Hi, my name is Kat, and this channel's been dead for the last 2 years and decided to somewhat revive it. Please note that I'm not saying this channel's gonna become super active or anything, but I decided to make a kind of cool fun video because I've recently become very interested in ice skating. I've been ice skating for the last 3 weeks now, and it's become such a passion for me. I don't know why, ice skating of all things, but when I was in between 10 and 11, I did ice skating for a while, and it was just such a fun sport. I remember loving it, but then I just kind of grew older. I moved away. I'm 17 now, and I really wanted to do a sport, but a sport that I knew I would like, and I was like, I used to really like ice skating. I'm gonna try it out again, and I've fallen in love with the sport all over again. And I remember I ice skated for the first time, and it was just, like in years, like 6-7 years, because I'm 17 now. I was like, I love this. It was just, I wanted a cool sport that I can do and really get into and be able to do very well, and being like, you know what, I am so proud of what I did and being able to do all this cool stuff, because ice skating is not an easy sport because there's a lot of physics into it, and you have to keep your balance. There's balance, flexibility, physics, there's a lot of cool things. There's also a really cool physics video about ice skating if anyone's interested in hockey, speed skating, or figure skating. I'll link it below. It's like so cool. I was so interested. I was like, oh, I don't know why I was, but I'm not into science at all, or physics or anything like that, so I was really interested. But that is not the point of this video. I'm doing a what's in my ice skating bag, so if you're one of my friends, don't judge me. I just thought it would be a cool video, and very interested in this, so yeah, and the sport I'm very passionate about now. So let's get started. So this is the bag. This is by Everest. I don't have one of those cool Zuka bags. I didn't think it was necessary. If you don't know, ice skaters usually use a bag called a Zuka bag. Here's a picture. It's okay. I just thought it wasn't convenient for me, but So there are 3 main pockets. There's this little pocket, there's this bigger pocket, and then there's the biggest pocket. And I'm gonna start off with showing you what's on the bag, because obviously there are 2 separate keychains, as you can probably note. So there are these keychains. This was actually gonna go on my car keys, but I realized it was too much. I've been collecting these since I was a little kid, and I was like, this is too much. I was gonna put on my school bag, but that was a little too much, so I decided on my ice skating bag. I have a Yoshi, I have dogs, I have Super Mario stuff, and I have Minecraft, and just things that just have been very interested in my life in general. This other thing is a skate towel. If you don't know, I can do a whole video about it, but you're supposed to wipe off your blades after you ice skate. I can do a whole video of what certain things mean if you guys are somewhat interested. But I have this. I got it from discountskatewear.com. I'll leave some things linked in the description if I can find them. So, yeah. So we're starting off in the smallest bag, and I'll go to the medium bag, then the large bag. So there is this pocket. First, there are 2 separate gloves. These are from Discount Skatewear, again. And these are the gloves I'd use more for practice because they are not touchscreen. So they're just black, simple. These other gloves, I don't know where they're from. I got them for Christmas 2-3 years ago, but they look like this. And the reason why I like them is they do have touch screens on the thumb and pointer finger, and I do like these a lot. Next, I do have a pair of above the ankle socks. These are from Forever 21, and they're good. The last thing I have in here is a hair tie. Now we're going into this medium-sized pouch. It goes on like this, and it keeps your ears warm, so if you're skating for a fairly long time, it keeps your ears warm, and you won't get lightheaded or get any headaches or both, so this is very convenient, even though it looks very weird on me. Next, I have 2 bags. I'm going to go over this one first. This is from Estee Lauder. I'm not going to go into the bag because what is in it is there's feminine products like pads, tampons, stuff like that, so I don't think it's necessary, but that is what's in my bag. The next little pouch is from Walgreens. I got it with a bunch of little bottle containers for travel, and it came with it, and I thought it was kind of cool because I like to see into the things I have. The first thing I have in here is tissues, and the reason why is when you're skating around, your nose gets kind of drippy like you're in the cold air since it's an ice rink, and ice rinks are cold, so you're skating instead of swimming. So those are handy to wipe off your nose so you aren't so snotty. The next thing I have in here are band-aids because if I get a blister or I cuts or anything, I can immediately put a band-aid and keep on skating. So those are handy. Next thing I have is lotion because my hands get dry, and if my skin gets dry anywhere, I can quickly throw on lotion because it's cold, it's going to be drying on your skin, so this is handy. Same thing with this. This is the lip balm from Lip Smackers and Cotton Candy because I'm a little kid, And again, this is the same reason as the lotion. If you're skating around, your lips are going to get dry since you're in a dry environment. I have more hair ties because hair ties are very crucial for me for ice skating because I don't want my hair all on my face like it is right now. This would be very agitating. Next, I have 2 perfume samples just in case I do have to run somewhere. You don't really get sweaty in ice skating for me. I personally don't, but if I start getting sweaty, I have these so I can just immediately be like, spray, spray, I'm fine, and run out the door and run wherever I have to go to next if I had to go somewhere after this. So I have those. Next, I have a foundation powder from Physicians Formula in the color Creamy Natural, and this is again for the same reason as the perfume. If I have to go somewhere after, I can quickly throw this on so I don't look so red, because you know you get the little red nose, and this will just kind of make me look a little more polished. The last thing in the bag are daily contacts. I actually wear monthly contacts, but I have these in here just in case I go from school to ice skating practice and I have my glasses on instead of my contacts. I can quickly throw these in and go, because I would not want to I would not personally want to go ice skating in glasses, because if I fell, my glasses would break and that would really be bad. The next thing in the bag is ankle socks, just in case I need socks just to run. Oh, in this little pocket, not in the bag. But the next thing is ankle socks, just in case I have to run somewhere afterwards and I need like normal socks. I have those. The last 2 things in here is my skating pass, and I'm just gonna cover my name because my full name's on this. And these are my free skate passes. I only have 1 left, so that I can go free to the public skating rink. And then on the other side, it tells me what I need to learn in my adult 1 class, because I am in the very first class. Aren't you so, see, it says adult 1 right there. Aren't you so proud of me? So this is a 4-week class, and after I finish the 4 weeks, they'll tell me you have to stay in adult 1 for another 4 weeks, or they'll tell me you can move on to adult 2. Hopefully it's the move on to adult 2, but I do have that. The last thing I have into this medium-sized pouch is this little coin bag. I just keep like quarters, so if I need a snack or something, I have quarters. I don't know, I just have it just in case, because it's come in handy actually, but I have those. I also want to mention I am missing my soakers right now. Soakers are you put on your ice skates after you're finished walking in your skates, or you're finished ice skating in general, and this will suck up all the moisture, excess moisture onto your ice skates. I have not received those yet, but I'll show you them later if I remember. But I got them from Amazon, and I'll show them on later on. But I did order them, but they're not going to be here for another few days, so I decided just to do this anyway because I knew I'd forget. But the last 2 things in here in the large compartment of the backpack is obviously the ice skates, a very crucial point. These are the Jackson Artiste ice skates, and these are amazing. I love them. I am normally and the reason why I have ice skates, especially so early into ice skating, is I have very narrow feet but very long feet. I am a size 10 women's, but I'm usually a 10 narrow. And you know, the rental skates, they fit standard feet. They don't fit wide feet, they don't fit narrow feet. They're just very standard of the standard foot size. So when I do get women's 10s there, because they go by normal shoe sizes, because I need them, and they don't fit and I can't do certain movements correctly, I can't stop right and stuff like that, and it kind of prevents me from doing that, and I can't put enough force to do it because my feet slip around, and if I go down a size, they won't fit the length of my foot. So how you get ice skates actually is you actually measure your foot and you go to the closest thing they have. So for me, it was an 8.5 Jacksons. So it might vary through what shoe brand you go for, but I have those. And what I have on the very bottom of them, obviously they're not actually like, you know, the short part, these are called ice guards. And these ice guards are by Guard Dog, and they are from the Neon collection, and these are in neon pink that I also got off discount Skatewear, which will be linked below. So those are those, and if I remember, I'll link where I got the ice skates too. But that is everything in the bag. I am missing my headphones. My headphones would normally be there, just the standard Apple headphones, but that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully if you guys have questions or video requests, you can totally leave them. I'll totally possibly do something, because I don't mind recording kind of just like these random videos. I think it's actually kind of fun. But yeah,